Hello and welcome to Me Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing a reading here for the next 2 weeks, or for the last 2 weeks of November for you, water signs. I chose the mermaid cards for you. What better cards for water signs? The beautiful mermaids. So let's see what energies all the mermaids are going to bring to you for the next 2 weeks. What's your energies going to be? What are some advice or something you may already know you just want to double check on? Let's see what the mermaids are saying to you. So let's begin. Move this aside here. Okay. Your first card is positivity. Positivity. This is your main card for the next 2 weeks. It's just telling you to be light and free. And not just have positivity in your life, but to give out positivity as well. We do, as we know, these last 2 weeks here in November, they kind of start rolling off the holiday seasons. Well, here in the United States with Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday, so a lot of positivity is basically like your main goal for the next 2 weeks here. Your next card is acceptance. Acceptance. And positivity and acceptance. Acceptance. This is for things that you can't change, just to accept what you cannot change, and keep the positive about yourself, and know the difference between what you can change and what you can't change. Meaning, to give positive outcomes and positive attitude towards others that may be seeming to be a little off in the next 2 weeks. Just keep yourself positive and learn to accept that not everybody has the same viewpoints or the same manners, we'll say, as you, and just kind of learn to accept it. At the same time, with your acceptance, you do it in a positive way. And who knows, maybe, with you being more positive towards them and you learning to accept that, their ways aren't really your ways. But that's okay. You don't have to have the same outcome or the same acknowledgments and ways of thinking that others do. As long as you keep yourself in the positive. As you see on this card here, this positivity card, here, she has a starfish over here on her ear. So it's all for wishes and dreams. Wishes and dreams. Be positive on your wishes and dreams and accept you for whom you are. And don't worry about if the others aren't going to be accepting you. Because if you notice, there's lots of starfishes. Lots of starfish here on this card as well. Right here. She's like sitting next to them here. She just wants you, these mermaids are just coming through telling you to accept it where you're going and be positive, and you'll stay on the right track. And don't let other people burden you with what they don't accept about you. Be spontaneous. Your next card then for this next 2 weeks is be spontaneous. Be spontaneous on the way you're going to be going about these next 2 weeks here. You've got your positive mindset already going. You have the power of positivity and the power of acceptance coming into you. So go ahead and be spontaneous. Accept that. If you feel like you need to go for a walk, accept that. Accept that. And don't feel bad or guilty about not doing what someone wants you to do. Be spontaneous about it. Because again, this acceptance here is with all these starfish is all for your wishes and dreams. All for your wishes and dreams. If you wish to do, then you go and do. Basically. As you notice here as well, she's holding this pearl. This mermaid here is holding this pearl. It's almost like a crystal ball. Another, this mermaid is also bringing you wishes and goals and dreams. To be spontaneous and follow through. Follow through with acceptance of whom you are and what you want to do, and be positive about it, and don't let the strife from the others weigh you down. Open up like this clamshell or this oyster here is opening up. Open up. This oyster shell is opening up with positivity and light and lots of wishes and hopes. She's like holding an orb of light. If you don't want to see it as a crystal ball, just see that she's holding it like a orb, beautiful orb of purity and light and acceptance. So accept whom you are and move forward with that. Be spontaneous. Here she is. Now here's the future card, and look at this now. Look, here she's holding this beautiful crystal ball still. So these next 2 weeks are just going to be all about you learning to be more positive about yourself and accept who you are, and to follow those dreams and those wishes. And if it calls to be more spontaneous, then the mermaids are here telling you, giving you that energy. This mermaid's giving you that energy to go right ahead and to be spontaneous. She also has the starfish in her hair here. Again, the beautiful star card. Shining light, bringing you light. It's pointing out all its little legs, in every direction. To be spontaneous, accept who you are and go out, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Because, accept the future that you want it to be. Have acceptance and be positive in your dreams for the future. If that's where you're going, if that's how you're feeling, this is the next 2 weeks. It's time for you to do that, to follow through with it. And your last card is the truth. So if you feel as though this is the truth for you and how you've been feeling, and you want to accept the energies from these mermaids of being positive, spontaneous, having acceptance, moving into your future with your wishes and your goals, it's going to take time and it's going to take a lot of work. But the truth is, if this is your truth, that's really what is calling you or begging you to go and be and to go and do, then do so. Because this is the time to go ahead and move forward with your hopes and dreams. Okay? Alright, so let's pull one card. Let's pull a card here for Thanksgiving Day for you. Let's pull a card for Thanksgiving Day and see what this card has to say for all you beautiful water signs. Okay. You have my thoughts are creative. Your thoughts are creative. Wishes, hopes, dreams, acceptance, spontaneous. Be creative with it. Be creative and know your truth. Know your truth about yourself and be positive. Keep that positive action and feelings going on because you can and are creative. I'll also read the back of the card here for you. It says, I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind, no person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Exactly. Acceptance. Positive. This card spells out this pretty much scenario all together here for you. I'll read the card one more time for you. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind, no person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. And that be the truth for now and for the future. Be spontaneous, acceptance, and positive. And there's your reading for the next 2 weeks. I thank you and you have a great day. Bye.